Hey folks, how you all doing? So I thought today I'll do a rankings video. This is a bit different than what I would normally do. I normally do albums, but this time I think I'm going to do the opening tracks on Queen's 15 albums, so 14 studio albums plus the Flash Gordon soundtrack. This idea came to me from a video I watched over the last couple of days. Just James Griffiths and Richard McCook doing a ranking the side 2 opening tracks of Queen albums. So I thought, oh well, I'll do the opening tracks of the albums. I think they've probably done one before, something like that. But obviously my list is going to be different from yours. It's going to be different from James, from Richard, from whoever, from all of you. We're all got different tastes. So we'll just go through it and see what happens. So 15 albums, or 15 songs. Pretty sure I love 8 of the opening tracks, but we'll get to that soon. There's only one I really dislike. There's another one that's borderline. The rest are either okay, good, or absolutely brilliant. So it is a fairly good list. It just depends on what you like and as to what I like, as to how it goes. But anyway, let's get into it without any further ado. Starting off, number 15. We have from 1982's Hot Space album, Staying Power. Nice bass work on this. I love the rhythm of the bass guitar. Other than that, I just think it's a messy song. There's a lot of things happening, but nothing cohesive. It just feels like, oh, we'll put this here and then we'll have a saxophone there or brass instrument, and then we'll have some guitar, and then we'll have some synth, and it just seems messy and all over the place, and that's pretty much sums up the whole album for me, not just that one song. It comes in at 4 out of 10 from me. At number 14 on my list, we go to 1991's Innuendo with the title track Innuendo. Starts off with a cool little drum roll, then the drums get going and the guitars come in. The music is really great. I love the little Latino guitar bit in the middle section as well, which breaks it up. So musically it's really good. Would have made a great instrumental in my opinion. The only thing that lets it down, it's just the melody of the verses. I just don't think they work with the music. They seem to be a total just out of kilter with the rest, with the music. It just doesn't work. I just can't get it. I just don't get the verses with a totally different tune and sound to what the music's doing. 5 out of 10 overall. Number 13 on my list, we go to 1995's Made in Heaven. It's a beautiful day. It's an okay piano ballad overall, but do we really need basic piano ballads to open albums? Yes, I know Freddie was struggling at that time. He was really struggling with his health. You can hear it in the vocals. You can hear his laboured breathing, especially early on in the song. If you listen really closely with headphones on, he really doesn't hit those notes like he should have been hitting those notes. But in hindsight, I'll give him a bit of leeway simply because he didn't have long to go. He was trying to do his best. He did the best with what he could with his health and his voice at the time. But it would have been nice to have had something a bit more up-tempo as an opening track, even on this final album. But it does make the pass grade. It does come in at 6 out of 10 from me. Number 12 on the list, we go to 1989's The Miracle with Party. Isn't it a decent toe-tapping rocker? Love the guitar solo by Brian May in the middle. It's really good. But then again, it's still a long way from Queen being at their best. It's a decent opening track, especially for the quality of songs you've got on this album. It's just really not up to Queen standard, but it does come in at 7 out of 10 for what it was when it was recorded. Number 11 on my list, we go to this one from, just put that around so you can see the album. So there you are. Kind of Magic, 1986. One Vision is the song. It's nowhere near a great album by any means, but the track is a half decent rocker. Again, it's probably the best they could muster at this stage of their career. They were virtually over, I think, musically, and I just think their heart and soul wasn't in it at this stage. But it's a decent rocker. 7 out of 10. Number 10 on my list, we go to 1984, The Works with Radio Gaga. The song itself is synth-laden rubbish. I just don't like it. I don't like the lyrics. I don't like the whole melody of the song. I think Freddie's vocals are quite good throughout. But it's the anthemic chorus which totally lifts this one and saves it for me. Comes in at 7 out of 10. Next for me. Oh, good God. Oh, sorry about that. My little notes here, and they've all fallen down and gone into their own little messy piles everywhere. So number 9 for me, we go to this one. Flash Gordon from 1980 with Flash's theme. It's a solid track, solid rocker. Obviously it's not great because it was made for and designed for a movie. I like the little sound bites that are in it from the movie. I've seen the movie is absolute shite, but when I listen to this and the entire album, it just brings back those little memories of the album and the whole storyline. But it's not a bad song, not a bad rocker, but it does come in at 7.5 out of 10. Number 8 on my list, we go to 1974's Sheer Heart Attack, Brighton Rock. Love the opening sequence of this, where you got the sound of the seaside amusement centres and all the little bells and whistles that are going on, but it quickly evolves into a hard rock extravaganza. Excellent opening track. 8.5 out of 10. Number 7 on my list, we go to 1975's Night at the Opera, Death on Two Legs. The music starts off really ominous and foreboding, and then it settles down into an absolute solid rocker that sets the tone for this entire album. Great song. Great album. 8.5 out of 10. Number 6 for me, we're going to go to Queen 2 from 1974, Procession. It's only an instrumental. It's about 1.5 minutes long. Contains Brian May's trademark guitar sound in this little instrumental. It's just a great prologue for the album. Just to open up the album with a prologue. Actually, I would have liked to have seen a proper epilogue very similar to this at the end of the album as well. They could have redone this at the end as well, but either way, it's just a great little instrumental. 8.5 out of 10. Number 5 on my list, we go to Tie Your Mother Down, from A Day at the Races in 1976. Musically, it starts off quite oriental. You've got that big dong, and then the guitar work sounds quite oriental to start with, and then it just becomes Queen at their blistering hard rock best. Lots of hard riffs, great harmonies, great vocals from Freddie. Great opening track. 9 out of 10. Number 4 on my list, we go to the debut album. I might get rid of that one and just show the Queen. I haven't got Queen on vinyl. 1973, Keep Yourself Alive. Great rocker, great vocals, great riffs, great backing vocals. Everything that Queen are good at are on this one song. It's one of those great opening tracks on a debut album, sort of like I Saw Her Standing There on the Beatles debut album. It's just bang, absolutely brilliant. Love the drum solo in the middle as well. Great stuff. 9 out of 10. Number 3 on my list, we go to 1980 again. The Game album with Play the Game. I love the beginning of this, where you got the synthesizers going in and out of each speaker or headphone going, and then the piano comes in. Just great. You just don't know what to expect once you hear those synthesizers when you first hear the album, and then the piano, which is totally different to the synthesizers, and then it just builds up into a bit of a, not really a power ballad, but certainly a rock ballad. It's a great opener for the album. The riffs, the harmonies, even like the synthesizers on this, which was the first album to include synthesizers from Queen album, I believe. 9.5 out of 10. Number 3 on my list. This is so gonna be a wow moment or a WTF moment for a lot of people. I've got Mustafa from 1978's Jazz. Not what anyone would have expected to open a Queen album. It's very Persian, a very Persian Middle Eastern rocker. I get it. A lot of people don't like this track. I get it. It pays homage to Freddie Mercury's distant heritage, which his family do originally come from Persia, and it's just pays homage to that in rock and roll music. There's a few little Persian phrases in it, bit of gobbledygook, gibberish stuff, some singing in English as well. It's just a great fun song. You can hear it in the song. They're just having fun playing it. I think it's absolutely fabulous. It's not what anyone would have expected from Queen. 9.5 out of 10. Number 1 on my list, that only leaves one album, News of the World, 1977. What better than We Will Rock You to open any album? It's just that whole beat, that and then Freddie coming in with his blistering vocals, and then the anthemic chorus. It's just the perfect stadium rock song, basically, and it's just a great way to open the album. Fantastic song, fantastic album. It just goes to prove Queen made some fantastic album openers, which is what all good bands do. You need that song to draw people in straight away, and Queen have done that on, I think, 13 of the 15 albums that they've done. So anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What would your list of favourite opening tracks be? Even if you just leave your top 5, that's fine. Things like Keep Yourself Alive, Tie Your Mother Down, seriously, they could have been number 1 and 2 just on this occasion. When I went back and listened to them, they just weren't, but you know, they could seriously be number 1 and 2 in anyone's list. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and bye folks.